Pound GU, pound GU, you. One, two. My lyrics describe the physics of the next time, yo. The collisions are even measured in electron volts. See, you trying to convince me to find some Jehovah. Me? I'm trying to find the same God, Espinoza. Most of the universe, hydrogen and helium. Galaxies in the billions, traces of beryllium. Inhospitable to most life that we experience. That's why we use loose the terms eternity and infinite. But really everything experienced is finite. I got the jaws of light ready to pry open your mind light. Started tiny large numbers, a couple trillion. Another zero you can stack at the end. Each one represents another factor of 10. Grow it. Fractals is where the mathematics begin. Have to explain in dimensions below the one that you're in and show it. This is grossness, fecal matter overdosage, soakish. Every MC is a poet, but not every rapper MCs, and you know it. I'll believe in miracles when I see a mainstream rapper perform a lyrical without looking pitiful. I spit it uber stupid, with less viscosity than superfluid. Zero friction between me and the music. People say the words you use are too long for us. Scientists say the words I use aren't long enough. Pound GU after party. You already know what it is, it's grand unified. We make music to educate and inform. Pound GU, you. Great explain. Welcome to the G universe. IDs. Peace to all the MCs that's using their brain. We flow the same way like longitudinal waves. My quantum state dead and alive at the same time. Rhyme on the baseline violates space-time and causality. Here's something baffling. There's a galaxy for every star in our galaxy. I bet you didn't catch it. For the really big books, I'll go under the mattress. We put the guys of yesterday in their respective place. You're no closer to eternity than you were yesterday. You just get fly, I've been known to levitate. My crew is like individual courts, we don't separate. Knock on my door to debate. You'll leave with 3 CDs, that'll probably end up changing your fate. It's Greydon. Know your God didn't send you to come here and save them. That was your church, they need some more people to pay them. With help, love gets lost in the message. I'll send you back to church with more questions than you left within a second. At my steps talking about salvation. I need saving like you need Carl Sagan. While you have no idea that you're facing the only rap played inside the space station. Amazing. Exploration our faith. Beware of the ritual. I'm of the senior staff. Your red shirt expendable. You would take me away this appointment position. Listen, but you won't, so you'll get it. Right before the scroll up the credits. Down the rabbit hole, past the quantum phone, we jet it. Let me hear you say, grand unified. Grand unified. Say, grand unified. Grand unified. Say, grand unified. Grand unified. Spring. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let me hear you say, hip hop lives. Hip hop lives. Say, hip hop lives. Hip hop lives. Say, hip hop lives. Hip hop lives. Hip hop lives. Hip hop lives. I love y'all. Super nasty. The interviews and the many views. Forget about the industry and the silly feuds. I'm deep inside the people's mind, trying to seek and find the only thing that really matters, what you leave behind. You look to the charts, the media to measure me. You shoot for the single, I'm playing for my legacy. Fuck an award if it ain't for changing the world, then I don't want it no more. I burn the bridge just to open the door, scratch an itch just to open the sore. Let's pack a swisher, just blow and record. We no longer ignore, so before you ask, it's all for the music. The results of my past, the cause of my future. It will no longer last as long as our hubris. The movement should be knowledge and how we pursue it. Until then, we're lucky to tread water with broken sons and emotionally dead daughters. Keep the daddies, they're looking for rare fathers. The only one still left strong enough to dare bother. Outside looking for some way in, bringing with me a generation of unraised kids. And you have a harder time thinking they exist, but don't have a problem with believing the creation myth. Don't plead to me, you should take the fifth, cause you won't know just what you spend until you pay for it. Let's get together, minds like we did before, and this and ever. Time is what's getting short, it's now or never. future that our grandchildren will endorse. The only matter, the line when you know the score. What makes you think a closed mind can help you open doors? Every album I create, I wanna show the world, but it's hard to sell them on the verse when you on the chorus. This is an example of translational motion, more flow than a basin, river, lake, or ocean. Type 2 should be an ancient notion, but it's not. We scratching that point 8 just hoping the world doesn't go pop like corn kernels. How many more entries you got in your journal? You're distracted by the sex appeal. Me? The infinitesimal rotation of vector fields. The seventh seal is in heaven revealed. It's you testing it. Everybody ready to build a new reference. Sever the Old and New Testaments that just got the best of the fools who accepted it. The lesson is no one has a monopoly on the truth. Not a church of God, a party, not even you. So we need you to paint the canvas to help us plug the holes of our own understanding. Yeah, let's get together, minds like we did before. And this and ever, time is what's getting short. It's now or never, let rhyme help us steer the course. Let's give a future that our grandchildren will endorse. The only matter, the line when you know the score. What makes you think a closed mind can help you open doors? Every album I create, I wanna show the world, but it's hard to sell them on the verse when you on the chorus. This isn't the end, it's just an event like the beginning. Anybody claiming they get it is just pretending. I tell you this, if creativity is infinite, the truth is the allowance allotted and how you spend it, and not about how you meant it. I'm not going through all this shit and not leaving an imprint. To quit this in a bit is senseless. I meant it when I said no spit and wrist slit, but you still try to recruit me in your shady cult. I refuse, now I'm the leader of the slave revolt. Dispatch allegiance to quash the rebellions. The punishment that we face, our arms and legs nailed in. Talking secretly of peace, watching great speakers, often thinking it was me. Don't speak of defeat, it sabotages victory. Go and learn what you need to satisfy the mystery. Let's get together, minds like we did before. And this and ever, time is what's getting short. It's now or never, let rhyme help us steer the course. Let's give a future that our grandchildren will endorse. The only matter, the line when you know the score. What makes you think a closed mind can help you open doors? Every album I create, I wanna show the world, but it's hard to sell them on the verse when you on the chorus.